Kick drum sparks beneath my toes. Every beat just grows and grows. Heat is running up my spine. Burning steps become divine.
hyperbeats collide and shake, drawing paths I cannot break. Everything begins to blur as the hyperline occurs.
Moving fast without a stop, baseline rising to the top. Molten pulling on my core, hyperlink demanding more.
Neon streaks across my sight, flashing through the endless night. Hypermotion fills my chest, pushing me beyond the rest.
Blazing speed around my head, rhythms faster than I said. Hyperline is cutting through every thought I ever
Sound waves rippling left to right, twisting through the glowing light. I can feel the pressure climb, running with a hyperline.
Formachi that never fades, breaking through the shifting shades. Hyperline becomes my way, carrying me far away. Energy rising, heartbeats sync, neon lights flash, I can't blink. Baseline pulling me into the night, everything shaking under the light.
I feel the rush go through my chest, rhythm hitting harder than the rest. Synthetic echoes calling my name, lost in the pulse of the game. flare with every tone, lighting up my skin and bone. All the flames begin to spark, fire circuit in the dark. Format 7, Format 7, leading into the heat. Every drum becomes a spark, lighting up the smoky dark. Format 4, Format 4, burning trails of neon light. Nothing left for me to fear. Fire circuit keeps me near. Format 7, Format 7. Format, format, format. Format, format, format. Format, format, format. Format, format, format. Voltage sparking through my mind. Nighttime leaving fear behind. Flashing beats electrify. Charge enough to light the sky. Rushing currents take the floor. I can't fight it anymore. Everything is amplified. Lightning dancing by my side. Format, format, format. 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 Shadows flicker in the smoke. Bassline hits with every stroke. Rhythms twist like tangled wires, feeding all my deep desires. Hear the static in the air. Feel the shockwave everywhere. Electric motion pulls me tight, burning through the sleepless nights. Format, format, format. 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 Pulses shoot across the ground. Echoes shape the frantic sound. Every step is charged with heat. Voltage owns my every beat. Sights collide with rising flame. Everything feels not the same. Energy keeps breaking through. Night voltage is running true. Format 7 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 true.
Voltages climbing up the spine, crashing rhythms intertwine. No resistance left in me. Voltage sets my body free.
Instinct pulling through my bones, calling me to deeper zones. Rave beneath the flashing beams, breaking through my hidden seams. Beams, 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 breaking through my hidden seams. Twist with every stroke. Rave instinct begins to rise, burning fire in my eyes. Fast reactions in my veins, breaking off the old restraints. Every motion feels so raw. Rave instinct becomes the law. Flashlights bending through the night, calling me into the light. Instinct driving all my steps. Rave that never ever rests. I surrender to the sound. Energy is all around. Rave instinct is taking shape. No escape from this escape. I surrender to the sound. Energy is all around. Rave instinct is taking shape. No escape from this escape. Baseline sliding through my bones, echo rolling over stones, melody drifting in my mind, leaving all the world behind. I feel the drift under my feet, pulling me into the beat. Everything begins to sway as the night gets pulled away. Form at 7 gentle waves, leading deeper into caves. Every sound begins to shift, caught inside the heavy drift. Kick drum follows where I go, snakes melt slowly in the glow. All the tension starts to lift, while I fall into the drift. Form at 7 Form at waves collide and spin, pulling me back in again. Drift is strong, I lose control. Baseline overtakes my soul.
Kick drum sparks beneath my toes. Every beat just grows and grows. Heat is running up my spine. Burning steps become divine.
Format, racing through a hyperline,
leaving all the world behind. Speed is tearing through the air. No one else is even there.
Fast travel wore me too. Hyperbeats collide and shake, drawing paths I cannot break. Everything begins to blur as the hyperline occurs.
Moving fast without a stop, baseline rising to the top. Molten pulling on my core, hyperlink demanding more.
Neon streaks across my sight, flashing through the endless night. Hypermotion fills my chest, pushing me beyond the rest.
Blazing speed around my head, rhythms faster than I said. Hyperline is cutting through every thought I ever knew.
Sound waves rippling left to right, twisting through the glowing light. I can feel the pressure climb, running with a hyperline.
Energy that never fades, breaking through the shifting shades. Hyperline becomes my way, carrying me far away. Energy rising, heartbeats sync, neon lights flash, I can't blink. Baseline pulling me into the night, everything shaking under the light.
I feel the rush go through my chest, rhythm hitting harder than the rest. Synthetic echoes calling my name, lost in the pulse of the game. The game, the game, the game, the game, the game. Running through the neon glow, high-speed waves begin to grow. No turning back, I need the spark, chasing the light inside the dark. instinct takes me from behind, moving where the echoes lead, filling every inner need. I feel the power take control, vibration shaking through my soul, instinct pushing with the kick, everything turns loud and quick, shadows dancing in the smoke, rhythms twist with every stroke, rave instinct begins to rise, burning fire in my eyes, fast reactions in my veins, breaking off the old restraints, every motion feels so raw, rave instinct becomes the law, flashlights bending through the night, calling me into the light, instinct driving all my steps, rave that never ever rests. I surrender to the sound, energy is all around, rave instinct is taking shape, no escape from this escape. I surrender to the sound, energy is all around, rave instinct is taking shape, no escape from this escape. Baseline sliding through my bones, echo rolling over stones, melody drifting in my mind, leaving all the world behind. I feel the drift under my feet, pulling me into the beat. Everything begins to sway as the night gets pulled away. Form at 7 a.m. Form at 7 a.m. Bass keeps drifting left to right, holding me throughout the night. Form at 7 a.m. Form at 7 a.m. Bass keeps drifting left to right, holding me throughout the night. Vibrations move like gentle waves, leading deeper into caves. Every sound begins to shift, caught inside the heavy drift. Kick drum follows where I go, snakes melt slowly in the glow. All the tension starts to lift, while I fall into the drift. Form at 7 a.m. Form at 7 a.m. Bass keeps drifting left to right, holding me throughout the night. Form at 7 a.m. Form at 7 a.m. Bass keeps drifting left to right, holding me throughout the night. Melodies collide and spin, pulling me back in again. Drift is strong, I lose control. Bassline overtakes my soul.